Sorry about that. Hi. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Tuesday Turning Point, episode 633 or 4. I'm not quite sure. It's got to be either 633 or 4. I'm not too offhand on what it's going to be, so. I could go ahead and check. 634. We had 33 yesterday, so it's 634. I made it a little easier to do it that way, so pulled it up on the thing on my phone to see the last Turning Point video. Whoop, and it worked perfectly. So, but today is 634, and we're going to be doing Smudges and Grudges. James 1, 23 and 24 is our beginning passage. We'll be reading it in the recommended reading, James 1, 21 through 25. So that 23 and 24 is in there. So it seems like the last week or so we doing this. It seems like the beginning passage is always involved in the recommended reading. There's been like one, maybe two that was a separate verse or separate passage in the beginning verse than the recommended reading. So, but our turning point today is from O.S. Hawkins, H-A-W-K, Hawk, and I-N-S. But O.S., those are abbreviated, or initials. Initials O.S. and then Hawkins. And then our Bible reading is Joshua 21-22. Yeah. 21 and 22. If I have trouble seeing the numbers for the Bible reading, all I gotta do is tap on there's a little link there. It'll pop down the passage itself, and the numbers will be bigger. I'm like, okay, but it tells you 21:1 through 22:34. So it tells you how many verses are in the 20. It don't tell you how big the 40 something verses in 21. So, but that's pretty neat. So if you're excited about this, we'll smash the like button. Comment how how's your trip for Tuesday been? How did it go? And what are you looking forward to in the rest of the evening? And what are you looking forward to tomorrow in your Glorious Hump Day Wednesday tomorrow? So let me know. Birthdays, anniversaries for today. Let's see. Today, tomorrow. Yeah. First day is always today, tomorrow. So today, tomorrow, and Thursday. I had to stop and think. Now when I record tomorrow, when tomorrow comes up and I record tomorrow's, all I gotta do is say today and tomorrow. And then I gotta turn around and record the next 2 days. So, but subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video channel with your family and friends, and help me get the channel to where I want it. I don't know what my numbers have gone crazy. Somehow it's dropped to 74, but yet I get a notification saying I got a new subscriber. I don't know what's going on. It's still saying 74. But I had it on 75, and the next thing I know, it's back to 74. So maybe when it gets all, we hit it, but now it's not showing you I hit it. So we just let it go until it gets fixed. Because that's what happened the other day. It went to dropped to I had like, 73? Then it dropped to 72. Then I got a notification about a new subscriber. And then fast forward it a few, I don't know. The next time I logged in, it was up to 74. Like, oh, okay. So now I got to worry about probably getting it back up to 75, and then probably going to go to 76. But we're still on the road to 100 subscribers for our birthday, April the 18th. So if you'll do that for me, I'd appreciate it. I'm not even going to worry about the 75 goal because I hit it already. Even though it dropped, the system's not registering, and I'm 75. So hopefully it'll go to 76 because I knew I had 75, and then I got a notification about a new subscriber. I'm logged over, and it's at 74. Like, how's that happen? So it happens every now and then. You get a notification that, oh, you got this number. So next time you go over, it's dropped one instead of up one. So, but Smudges and Grudges. And with that being in the recommended reading, let's go ahead and read those. And get it scrolled down where I can see the verse above. So 21 says, therefore, lay aside all filthiness and overflow with wickedness, and receive with meekness an implanted word, which is able to save your souls. But be doers of the word, but not hearers, only deceiving yourselves. So it's 23 and 24 is the beginning verse. So it says, for if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man observing his natural face in a mirror. For he observes himself, goes away, and immediately forgets what kind of man he is. And that's the same verse at the beginning. So, and then 25, but he who looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues in it, it is not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work. This one will be blessed in what he does. So that 23 and 24 was the same words. So one day a man cleaned out his garage. He didn't realize that in wiping his hand across his mouth, he had given himself a smudge that looked like a crooked mustache. When he went to the hardware store that afternoon, everyone smiled when they saw him. He didn't realize the reason until that night when he looked in the mirror. Then he washed his face. Let me know something. Have y'all ever done that? Have you ever gotten something on your hand and not realized it? And rubbed your face, not knowing that you you put that stuff on your face and not know it's there. And then, like I say, go somewhere, and people were smiling and giggling, and you just thought they were just happy to see you or something. And then you get home, go in the restroom, go in the bathroom, and look at the mirror and see that mark on your face. It's like, where the heck did that come from? Let me know if you ever have done that. Because I don't think I remember if I've done that or not. I can't say I have. If I have, I don't. It's probably been quite. Probably did it when I was younger, and not know it's there until I look in the mirror and say, "Oh crap, what's that?" Excuse me. I gotta pause. I'll be right back to get cleared up. Sorry about that. Oh, I hate those conference spells like that. Just takes a lot out of you. Ooh. And I hate doing that on camera when I'm recording. So that's really why I paused it and got straightened up. Oh. So the next morning, the man opened his Bible, a little frustrated that he's reading for the day was in Leviticus, but he came to Leviticus 19:18. You shall not bear any grudge against the children of your people, but you shall love the neighbor as yourself. He realized at that moment he was still angry at someone. Bowing his head, he asked God for forgiveness, and he released the anger, putting the man into God's hands. So take time each day to look into the mirror of God's word to help you with the smudges and even the grudges. So O.S. Hawkins says, the Bible is like a mirror. When we look into it, we see ourselves as we really are in God's eyes. I never thought of that. Okay. So that's your turning point for today, for March 11th, 2025. Coming up tomorrow, starting at 7, or go if you're into the community, you're on the community page of YouTube. Go check out my poll question I put last night. I put it during the night. I said, with this time change, it's not getting really light until 7:30, 8 o'clock. Now, my Monday through Friday videos are at 7. I said, I put the poll on there. Move the video to 7:30, move it to 8 o'clock, or do I just leave it? Because I've been noticing, I noticed it this morning, it was 7:30, 8, and it was still already, the outside was lighting up like it usually does about 7, between 6:30 and 7 for the time change. So now it's after 7:30 before it starts lighting dark. I mean, it probably starts lighting up. It probably starts lighting up between 7:30, but it usually don't get bright enough until closer to 8. That's the way it was before the time change. It was, but and if I seen a list of somebody said the time change thing gets zeroed out, then we'll be getting sunrise between 6 and 6:30, and then sunset at 7:30. That would be how the sun would work. And some places said 4 or 5 o'clock, and we're going to start getting light. And on the East Coast now, got a helo going. But let me go take the poll question on the community page and make your vote. Move it to 7:30, 8 o'clock, or leave it at 7. Let me know your thoughts. If you're on the community page, then go check my poll question out. And I said the one that gets the most vote, the option that gets the most votes, I will do that one. So if it says leave it, if I get more votes for leave it where it's at, then I'll just leave it where it's at. If I get more votes for move it to 7:30, I'll move it to 7:30. If I move it to 8 o'clock, and I move it to 8 o'clock. Let me know. But right now, I'm probably gonna leave it at 7. But that's where I put it. But tomorrow will be the 4th and final installment of the I am his, he is mine hymn. And I've been noticing it popping up on my memories of Facebook that's him 10 years ago came up in the books. So it's the last one. And we're going to be doing Romans 8, 38, and 39, the beginning passage from John D. Morris, once again. For your glorious Hump Day Wednesday, March the 12th, 2025. And then coming up at 1 o'clock, we will be doing Elephant Helpers from Elisa Morgan, derived from 1 Corinthians 12, 21 through 26. And verse 25 is the key passage. And then the Bible reading is Deuteronomy 17 through 19, Mark 13, 1 through 20. So that'll be at 7 and 1. And if I have to change it, I'll let you know. And then your turning point will be at after 5 tomorrow. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do. And He'll see you through it. So until tomorrow, everybody, peace out, and I'll see you then. So long. Have a great rest of your terrific Tuesday evening, and come back tomorrow, like I said, for another glorious Hump Day Wednesday. And we'll see what God has in store for us tomorrow. So with that said, God bless everyone. God bless America in 2025 and beyond. And until then, goodbye.